it's pretty efficient.
Only 20? It feels longer for normal.
It used to take a while. Like, it used to be a lot longer. Now that people have kind of started to get their levels up and they've realized they can all just take something they can do a buttload of damage on at the start, and then they only have to swap on the last boss, the runs have gotten pretty quick.
Yeah, so you just run PSAMs for the first 3 bosses. Once you get up to the last 2 chests, going up to index, just swap your job to whatever you want to get level on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We're waiting on Jerome.
Because if you have the mastery at 24 stack, that's a 48% damage increase with +3, and the occult crescent accessory, which gives you 26 special attributes. That corresponds to about 26% damage increase, and they stack.
And therefore your Zen Edge will pop the enemy like a balloon. It'd be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I hit 1.24 mil Zenargi in buff window.
So spicy.
On the pot. That wasn't even on the pot. I don't actually know. That doesn't affect pot. Doesn't affect it because it's
no
special action. So I have to rely on Searing Light or Dragoon Battle Litany to increase the damage. I think. Damage? Yeah.
It might probably
it's
be a
anything
stupid
that
amount of
brings your
damage,
up.
If you do like a fight or fly. Fight or fly is like a really big buff, right? Like 20%.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
Yep.
Because the phantom action can't crit or direct hit, so anything that enhances the damage of whatever you do, then it will applies.
It can't?
It can't direct hit or crit.
Nope.
Crit.
That's not good.
If Zenny could direct hit crit, it would be the most disgusting thing on the planet.
Please.
Yeah,
Please.
basically most actions in the game that aren't part of a like classes kit cannot crit or direct hit, or they will always crit / direct hit. Like if you go to Bajja, it's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
If I could crit a Zenny, that is a crit is a double, isn't it?
Not quite. It depends on your stats. It's 162% for me, for example, when I crit. So.
Okay. Yeah, there. I'll just send it into Central. This is the logs on the event of my Zenargi. On that particular run. Look at that. Look at how much. What's the percentage damage boost I'm cranking out? 407 damage increase. It's fucking stupid.
And
my favorite
before I
is
got,
when you're in there on a white mage, and you don't go over if fight doesn't go 2 minutes, like on CEs, because you could presence of mind and get your Zenny off twice.
Oh really?
Because it cuts the recast time down to 93, like 94 seconds.
Insane. Because it does like scale off skill speed, yeah. Like ninja goes way faster.
Yep.
What skill?
Yeah, monk, ninja, other things that have it built-in haste are pretty strong for those sorts of things. Presence of Mind is particularly fast because it's one of the most potent haste buffs.
Like 40, right? Like a stupid value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fastest thing though that we've ever seen in terms of like how fast a GCD can spin is still Shadowbringer's monk because of how Grease Lightning worked back then.
Yeah, force that. Was it better than is it now?
Yep. They reduced the value and they made it a passive.
Gotcha.
One of my favorites was in Heavensward, when you had initial Astro, when you could power buff Arrow to make them go super fast. Because
like,
it was just
buy
a
himself
it was
out
just
in
a
a second.
flat it was just a flat like reduction to your GCD. It's what I used to do to our monk when I would raid, is I would give him like the stupid fast one, and he would start panicking because his TP
Yeah, because you
would
run out of
just-
TP.
because his TP would just start crashing, and he would start screaming because like he just kept hitting and he just couldn't keep his TP up.
Oh yeah.
Like it was not the efficient way to do it because you had to like eat a balance to get the super strong, like the super potent one, but it was really funny when it happened.
The funny always trumps. The funny always wins.
Heavensward Astro was just very there was so much kooky shit you could do with that. Like it's kind of a bummer they got rid of so much with the cards.
Yeah, it's
I get
it's
why,
sad.
but it kind of was a bummer.
Yeah.
Manny, Royal Road spreadsheeting will never not be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Maybe we
it
need to get
was
like a
fun,
different
but
approach to this.
just
Go on, sorry.
oh no, yeah, no, you're fine. I was it was fun, but it was a lot.
Ding dong,
My-
ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
I think we should maybe with like the 2-minute things going away for the most part, at least that we know of. There's a lot of asterisks here, as you can see. Maybe we get funny, silly Astro again. Different cards. Who knows?
I'm hoping Evolved Astro's fun. Like I'm hoping they do something fun with it.
Dancer and Astro likely aren't going to have percentile damage buffs, or if they do, it's not going to be the same way we do now. It's going to be haste, because everyone is going to want haste with the new evolve jobs. It's going to be pretty hard not to haste.
Like at least close position, like standard step. I think it's still plausible that it will give you the buff.
Well, yes, I'm just saying that devil, like we might have devilment, but things like technical step or vice and other various buffs will likely, if they do exist, just be haste, because that's how the PvP counterpart goes, and it's not bad. It also isn't something that you can like as hard plan for, etc., which is what they're trying to like hone in on and whatnot. Yeah, I think we'll see a lot more haste buffs exist in actual content and not just in niche content like
field ops in general.
Yeah, field ops and PvP. I think that's a big trend that we're going to start seeing, because again, we're the GCD is significantly reduced for everyone across the board, which is another reason why I really hope, but they're not going to do it, they fix their goddamn netcode.
I was gonna say there's like a 0% chance that happens. We'd love it, but
like the Paladin was like 2.1 in the showcase they did.
So if they reduce the GCD to like 2.0 or something, that means there is no window at all to do your double weave. It's going to be always.
Well, that's why they've reduced the amount of double weave windows in general. If you've noticed, they've cut down everything to kind of function on the GCD with very few things that you're going to like weave in. Is this good? Is this bad? It's different. I think some of it they're realizing has its limitations, because that means that everything will start to function the same, and they don't necessarily want everything to be overly homogenized, because that's something they were also saying we're trying to move away from.
Yeah, and also
I think it's hard.
Eliminating the dual weaves in a sense makes it so you have less weaves and therefore less buttons, which is something they are trying to cut down to because control, I guess.
I mean, in a lot of ways, they're kind of resetting everything back to ARR in a lot of ways, because ARR had very little weaving in it. There was not a lot of weaving in ARR, like
unless you were Dragoon, weirdly enough.
Right, but that's what I mean. Like, there was not a lot. Like, your tanks obviously had mitt they needed to weave. Scholar had 2 buttons it could use to weave. It was soil and lustrate, and that was it. Like, they're just White Mage had basically nothing. Like, there just was not a lot of things you actually were weaving, except Ninja had a little bit, but there just wasn't a lot. And it kind of seems like that's where they're trying to head back towards, is kind of truly resetting back to where they were and then moving forward.
I think go on.
It's like any big game that's existed long enough when they have to do a major reset is they're kind of going back to their roots, which is evident in a few other games. It's kind of funny because it really has a lot of parallels to how RuneScape did their thing, and it's funny because they're like, it's evolved. RuneScape's was evolution of combat, so it's very funny because you can see they took a lot of inspiration from WoW, RuneScape, Guild Wars, and a few other things when they were doing this, and it's not like it's a secret. I mean, the guy who was on the PvP team, Mr. Wonderful was his name or something. I don't know. That's what they kept calling him. Was an open like WoW player, so it's very clear that there's a lot of inspiration from other games being juiced in it in the meantime. My big thing is I'm hoping that the team play aspect doesn't go away, because that was one of the biggest allures to me for the game, is enjoying like just having
Funny
that
burst
synchronicity.
action.
Not the burst. It's
Not
like
the burst, but like the thing of like, okay, everybody doing things together off the burst is fun. Not really like lining up and shit, but like the meta fantasy of it. Does that make sense?
just the whole shebang, from like fight design to things. Like everyone says it's a dance. I would not want us to like fully throw that away.
Yeah, I don't want to do like a Savage tier that's just towers. While I do like tower, I like some of the encounter design. I do expect them to start smacking the tanks a bit more, though. That's like my only thing that I feel.
I mean, yeah, like I said, this fight, Kefka, the one we're in right now, is going to be very similar to how they want fights to go in the future, I think.
5 tank busters while we're doing shit is like really cool.
Yeah.
While you're saying about RuneScape, I saw someone, was it level fishing to 99 from just fishing, was it shrimp and anchovies? It took them 2 years and 3 months.
Jesus.
I saw that. It was crazy.
It's stupid.
I'm trying to think why that person would have done that.
Well, I saw this.
Because for every normal person, there's one that's just gonna do something for the sake of doing it.
Well, no, because there's like chunk accounts and whatnot. So I'm trying to think if there's a chunk that would require them to have gotten 99 through that or something. And I'm just like, I don't know. Because this sounds like an old school thing, as opposed to like.
Yeah, I had to dig up the
There's just
article
some
to get
people
it.
who really like that.
It was old school. I knew it.
It's old school, yeah.
Quick now!
Yeah, I had to dig up the article to remember what the thing that I saw, because I remember vaguely saw something about it, about a RuneScape. I just can't quite pinpoint exactly what it is. It was like RuneScape shrimp, and then I was like, RuneScape shrimp news, and it got me that.
Line and sinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun!
Didn't count you in that? What?
It didn't count me in that puddle. That's very odd.
As I see you spinning inside of the puddle.
That was a thing.
That certainly was a thing. I feel like if you need to explain snapshots to people in this game, you just show them that.
Pretty
See all
much.
your friends turning to dust around you?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your
Some fucking mechanic snapshots so fucking quick, and some is just like dog slow.
I think DSR is the weirdest offender of most unique snapshots. Because it's the only one that's faithful to the animation.
There's one in Northhorn that's like odd. It's really odd.
There's a few in Northhorn that feel really random.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
just
one Minotaur guy when he jumps up.
I
And
feel like
it's
that's
not
how
tied to
field
like
op
a camera.
stinks. Because sometimes they just get freaky with field ops and go, yeah, fuck it. See how people
Oh, yeah.
react.
The moment Strasser says the Minotaur's like, yeah, that one I know. Yeah, I already touched, send something to it and we're heading the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I ain't sitting around letting put work in. Let other people do the work for me.
No, we've only
It's so fun trying to navigate the shit there. That and the fucking cow with the gazes.
Watching people
Oh,
wipe to that cow is the funniest thing.
Fuck that
Billions
cow.
are dead.
Fuck that cow. I die to every single fucking time.
And it's funny because you approach it and you're already like petrified.
You're fucking
You
dead,
touch the
yeah.
guy. Regret to inform guys, this is not the clear. I critted a lot.
There's no way that didn't work!
I'll give someone a solid laugh if you rescue Straza mid-cast.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at it. Stack out of lightning, look at it.
Yeah!
I think the better use for rescue is
The spicy.
after Trine's gone off on Nico.
On Nico, damn.
This clearly
You
isn't.
saw that. I was baiting that. I still have it.
Resisting
Also,
there,
Meryl,
she not do it right
why-
now while she was sitting
why
there
would you betray me?
meditating.
Ultimate.
You know, that one's a little too cruel for me.
Nah,
I
it's
feel
the
like I
one-
guess second hand feels bad seeing a samurai get rescued out of meditation. There's too far. That's a step too far. Okay, and your point.
Wasn't even on the GCD. Why are you upset?
Oh no, Ogie's on the GCD.
Oh, I misread that. I thought she said OGCD. I was like, why is she so mad?
Pass.
It's passed. We're going to 2. Past going to 2. Past going to 2. Third one. Swap. Fourth one. Swap. Fourth one.
I has a friend.
Wait,
No, that was.
what?
I was so. lost when I saw
You didn't have a
Dante's
debuff
standing
on
in
you.
there.
Oh, because no.
Because you were in the tower. You had gone into the. I think you clipped something. I don't know what the hell just happened there.
I was missing a friend on
I
the right
cl-
tower.
Yeah, no, something clearly went wrong there, but that was odd.
Oh no, Chief.
Anyway,
Oh, wasn't that the third tower?
What was the third tower? Yes.
Yeah, I had a stack.
that was the
Fourth
fourth
that we
tower.
wiped.
The fourth?
Not wiped.
That
but
was the
like,
fourth one.
Oh, was
When
that
we
fourth?
wiped.
the
It was the
fourth
fourth.
one after the swap, right?
Swap,
This is my
Yeah.
first time, so please
No.
take it easy.
I think it's the third.
Yeah, it was the
Divine
third,
Damage.
because
No,
we-
that was
Fourth.
that was not the third.
I was-
That was not the third. That was the fourth.
Now, make your
Okay.
peace with death, because I'm making your
That's in the past. But EV. It's not history.
You're right. It was a pass bait.
Yeah, we did a pass bait, and then a tower went off, and then we wiped on that fourth one.
Yeah.
We wiped at the swap.
hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Give me a second. I think my internet is.
Yeah.
So, on that last poll where things went really weird, I also think that me and Ash swapped our alpha.
Yeah,
beta.
I think
Yeah,
I think that's what was
That's
throwing me
why-
off.
That's why
Yeah.
I didn't see a
because I was
debuff
going
on
to
Ash.
alpha, and Ash was not moving. So I was like, well, I may be wrong. So I went to the beta position.
Yeah, no, I think I think we both
just-
Oh.
had a
Carried
stare
that
down
forward.
and then something went very weird. Yep. I think you are right.
I find it funny that neither me nor Dante recognized that, though.
It worked fine for like 3 until we had to swap.
No, I couldn't macro because I was looking at Ash. She didn't have a debuff.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, because yep.
That way, yeah, because I wouldn't be looking. You're right. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I was like,
Y'all
oh,
would have
why
had to have
didn't I
known to
recognize?
look at the other person instead of the person you're supposed to.
I just didn't say anything because I didn't know how to work it out, and nobody died.
Oh, yeah, no, I see what happened. I see what happened. That makes sense. It worked because there was no swaps on the first 2. Or well, there was a swap on wait.
You two switched on third, which is just one early.
Well, no. What happened there was when we started, we were completely backwards.
Oh.
I was out
From
of
the
the
first one,
tower,
we swapped.
so Marrow and Dante were in the first tower. They did the
Uh-huh.
first 3 correctly, and then when the swap happened, like
How did
brain
that
went
work?
hard off. But it would work because we all have the same thing except for Dante, who had the stack.
Ooh, that would be rough. Yeah.
So it all worked. The only thing that I just needed to realize what was happening, And then in theory, I would have paired with Cammy on that one, but you would have also needed to realize what was happening.
Yep.
And that's why I tried to dash over towards Straza to land when I picked up on what the heck was going on.
Yeah.
But I didn't make it into the tower. So I see that's it.
Yeah, I saw someone dashing across. It was either, I think it was Jir was heading over or something like that.
Jir headed over and Ash launched himself across.
I was just vibing with it.
Well,
Yeah,
my brain just went. I think I missaw what Dante was, so my brain went, "I'm a cone," and then I saw Dante kind of run towards where the other one went. And I'm like, "Why is he not swapping? Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump over there," not realizing that he had ran past Cammy, who was actually the person standing there. And then I was like, "Why does Dante have a marker on his head? He's not supposed to have a marker on his head." And I was like, "Wait a minute."
I was so confused because I was like, I'm pretty sure both me and Avark are spread. So I'm just standing in the corner. I'm like, why is our white mage here? And then I was like, okay, I'll go
There's
to
a lot of
the
good
other-
questions about what the fuck was happening right there.
So I was like, I'll go to the other tower. Then I see you dash across. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was just like, I need a friend over here. Smile.
I don't know. All I know is I was having an innocent and grand old time, and then I see everything go to shit, and I'm like, oh, not my problem.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because
I mean, if you're gonna cause a problem, at least make it funny.
Oh, it was very funny.
Stop critting, Straza. The fuck?
Oh, what? Sorry.
Stop critting.
Oh.
Thank you. I can't press fucking 3 fast enough.
I'll rescue him. It's fine.
It's so funny that you say that because we have we have 3 people who have guaranteed crits, or 4 actually.
Yeah. I can't press my fucking button fast enough. They just keep filling up.
Damn, it fills up both of these stacks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's too buttery,
Oh
man.
no, his steak's
My
too
lobster's
buttery.
too juicy.
And if only I can have an overload gauge. Smile.
Hey, don't worry,
Favorite
Evercold
is-
will give that to you.
We're finishing
Is
step
that- is-
2,
is-
your favorite.
Is that the promised land that was promised that never come to fruition?
No, definitely not. And buff cap's gonna be potentially worse.
Yeah, because if they just need to make anything that's job essential. Just make a fucking job gauge, man. It's just like, fuck's sake. I wouldn't have any problem if all my fucking.
Well, the problem is
Props.
sometimes they make it a hidden gauge that you can't see on the buff bar, but it's still a buff.
That was the Aether Flow problem
Yeah, it's
for
so
a long time.
keep in mind, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. My favorite was like 60% of Endwalker chain strat being backwards, and they didn't catch it until the very end.
Problem is, half the stuff they do to Scholar is held together with duct tape and hope.
Which is why it's the best job in the game.
unbelievable. I really must insist.
Isn't
It
that like
survives
just?
out of spite.
Isn't that just most of the fucking shit they do in this game? Just fucking held by tapes and fucking and hope.
A lot of games are.
And
held
an
by
Excel
people during
spreadsheet.
Dracula.
Don't forget, this is an Excel spreadsheet. Don't
Look
look.
like
And lightning, don't look. Spread.
It's all fun
Yeah.
games until they forget to renew office.
yeah. This
Guess I'll have to spice things up. This
Yeah, I forgot about this fucking game. Is just a fucking gigantic Excel spreadsheet, fucking with cell reference and that bullshit.
is meant to be our
Yeah, just remember, anytime you're like, why did X break? Just think, oh yeah, it is an Excel spreadsheet.
Do you mean like that fucking that was it that what's it? Make It Rain backpack? Not supposed to be in the game. That had a fucking hotfix.
Yep.
Look, using the same code is hard, okay? It's difficult.
Is this true, Mero? Can you confirm? Holds the mic up to you.
Alright, we're over
Fish
by
rush
D.
off.
Over by D. Going clockwise, going clockwise. Second one. It's future going to C is in cat. Future going to C is in cat. Future go to C is in cat. Third one.
I think I thought so. Yeah,
Oh my.
I miscount.
Well,
It's all fun and games until you get to the credits of Evercold and half the people are named Claude and Chad. They're trying to be Strixie and you have just Chad GPT on there.
because I am making your death with all these pieces.
nah, they're just Giga Chad game developers. Because they Giga rely on Chad GPT.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Onion. That's the thing. Oh no.
It's fine, I know where to die. Well, never mind, can't die.
Oh no. Oh no.
You push it or no?
Yeah, I mean, you have to. I'm a tank that got a DT before burst. It's the worst case scenario.
You know the game will just love to fuck you. You want to die? Nah, hold this confetti.
Basically.
I tell you, it's heat-seeking confetti.
Well, this isn't hot, so I don't know why it's heat-seeking.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at it. Totally stack. Okay, goodbye everyone. Look at it, spread out of lightning.
Yeah,
Get it, Nico.
Guess I'll have to
Get
spice
it,
things
get it.
up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Yeah, already pot in the first boss. I cannot pot again. You
That's
all
okay.
right.
I got the pot on this one.
It's meant to be our ultimate encounter.
I can pot on this boss too.
I don't know what you mean. I've been potting since the day I stepped in this place.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
That's not good for your head, man.
First set. Over by D as in dog. Rotating counterclockwise. Rotating counterclockwise. It is past, going to C as in cat. Past, going to C as in cat. Past, go to C as in cat. Third one. Third one. Swap. Fourth one. Swap. Fourth one. It is past, going to B as in boy. Past, going to B as in boy. Past, go to B. Fifth one.